Welcome back. Rich Abney joins us now with sports, and of course it's very important for athletes to keep in shape even in the off season.
That's right. Thank you, Aileen. There may be snow on the ground, but the men's and women's rugby teams in town are hard at work preparing for the upcoming season. The key is keeping their fundamentals polished, but as the sport's popularity has a dip in Prince George, the Gnats and Vixens rugby clubs are also trying to grow the game. Rugby was once a thriving sport in Prince George, but lately the numbers have been in decline. Brian Tate of the Prince George Gnats is hoping there will be a turnaround in the sport's popularity.
It's really dropped off in the last, say, 5 to 6 seasons. A lot of guys getting older, not many guys coming up through the high school ranks, so it's a tough going right now.
Tate and the Gnats are practicing with the local women's team, the Vixens, to keep their skills polished. The women's game is becoming more popular on a global scale, and Jessie Olenek says practicing with the men's team has great benefits for her team.
They get to see the guys who have been playing for 15 years. They can read situations a little bit better. They've just been exposed to the game more. So being around that, you start to pick up things even if you don't realize you are.
The teams compete with many clubs from the Lower Mainland that are able to practice nearly year-round. These practices at the NSC are used so they don't fall behind and ideally attract new players to the sport.
That's what we focus on right now, is making sure that everyone who comes in leaves with a general understanding of the game and has a little bit of fitness and fun while they're doing it.
Tate encourages anyone who wants to learn the game to come try it. Having played rugby since he was 5 years old, he knows there's much more to the game than what it looks like.
Like a physical chess. It's like a chess match out there because you're trying to make them think you're going to do something which you're not going to do. So you're trying to bait them, and you're kind of just knocking them down slowly.
Rugby is physically demanding but ultimately rewarding. According to Tate and Olenek, anyone is welcome to join the Gnats or the Vixens.
If you are new to town or you kind of sitting on the couch and looking for something new to do, and great way to get fit and meet people, and come on out.
No experience necessary. We're willing to teach. We're willing to transfer all athletes or non-athletes into rugby players.